Hey right guys, TheTrophyMuncher's Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 3 of Queen Charlotte Season 1. Last episode we had lots of Pomeranians, which was really cool, but it was a good episode. I felt like it was a better episode than episode 1 for sure. I feel like I care more about Charlotte in, obviously the present, but more in the past a little bit based on the second episode. George doesn't seem too bad. I don't get his big Mardy being that it was simply because he wanted to look at some stars. I'm sure there's some deeper meanings to it, like as we saw from the end of the last episode, he's got a few health problems. I mean, we know that anyway based on if you've watched Bridgerton, so yeah, that's probably the deeper meaning to it. We'll see if he explains that later on down the line. But yeah, episode 3, guys, if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like if you're new. Remember to subscribe, and if you do want the early, by like a day or two, and uncut reactions to Queen Charlotte, Patreon will link down below. They also have all the reactions for Bridgerton if you want to watch all those as well. But for now, episode 3, let's do this. The coronation. It's actually the coronation today as well. That's wild. I'm sure they'd planned for that, but...
If you allow yourself another rider, do not think I care, but mind he is of the right station.
I am not. That is not what... There are no other riders. I am simply below stairs.
Righto, right. Oh, Brimsless is giving him the evils. Oh.
Why is he not being examined by the royal physician?
Brimsley, you have seen nothing.
Probably should have hidden him away better then if you didn't want anyone to see anything, but...
Coronation Day is a great day.
It's fine. Maybe back then it was like good times, but now everyone's just sat and doing reactions to Queen Charlotte.
Stop talking this instant. That is too much thinking.
Yes, you're a woman. You're meant to have 0 brains in this timeline. Timeline of real life, unlucky. Only use 50% of your brain power.
Her Majesty requires more colour. What a wonderful tradition with which you have blessed all of England, Your Majesty.
That is obvious.
Is Brimley with that guy? We don't actually know. What happens to Brimley's love life?
Then shush.
Mother.
Yes, I know. You
Well.
are old. Your wombs are likely dry and useless. Speechless. I shall leave you be.
Get right.
But you could try. Look at me. I am absolutely gorgeous.
Well, yes.
A lost hunter or something.
Oh, Mother, could we marry a lost hunter?
Of course not. You are not milkmaids.
Well, got told, I guess. I'm very upset it doesn't do the full intro. It's very upsetting to me. It's like, what? It was such a banger of an intro as well. I don't mind waiting the extra minute.
Tell her you would like to host the first ball of the season. Gain her support.
Is he still alive?
So that is not what tea is for.
Well, perhaps you should not attend. Perhaps you should stay home with me.
We're good.
After a few strained first days, they enjoyed a wonderful honeymoon, and the coronation has only drawn them closer.
Shame wrong. Snitch, though. God, that guy always looks terrified. I don't know why. I don't even know who he is.
God save the king. God save the queen.
Hell yeah, tune.
God save the queen.
Hell yeah. Yay, bravo. They're actually not showing the crowd. They didn't have the budget. Oh, you got a little bit of a crowd there, that's cool.
Please help me
Whoa.
get this off my head.
Oh yeah, they're pissed because of the end of last. Oh, they did that act very well. I thought they were still vibing.
Very happy.
And you have spoken with her about an heir?
Yeah. They were happy for like, I think 10 minutes.
What is it?
It is an even day, obviously.
Well, we do not need to adhere to every even day.
We do not.
Great chat.
We did agree to even days.
We did.
The sooner you are with child, the sooner we can cease this performance.
Our duty will be done, and I will no longer have to view your face.
View your face.
I know. The actor can be awful.
It is. It is awful.
Is that a lie? I heard buttons fly. Yeah, so awful. Bravo, sir. Bravo. Exquisite.
It is a nightmare.
I
No.
know.
I hate the way that he breathes.
Okay. Let's listen to his breathing, so we can hear. Oh, he just slurp his drink like a commoner. Oh. Breathing on a face.
Shall I leave?
Yes, leave.
Sniff the air that's around her like the other character. God, everyone's just stood here like, anyway.
It is an evil day.
It is.
God, no one really actually. There's no way. There's zero way. There's zero chance. Oh, God. Ah, yes, we should probably escort ourselves away. Yes. George and Charlotte didn't give a shit.
Oh, the day has been.
My thoughts exactly.
Yeah. Jesus, did he just kill her? Bloody hell, mate. Must have a rocket dick.
Reynolds, get out.
God, we're doing the montage of sex that the Bridgerton universe loves to do. The Bridgerverse. How long? I didn't check how long. Probably like 6 minutes of sex. Cool.
A man?
It might have something to do with the doctor.
Doctor?
Why would you say that?
What doctor?
Fool of a took.
I could be incorrect. In fact, I misspoke.
Yeah, alright. You've done it now, mate. Stepped in it. Brimmers.
She's his wife. She should know.
There was nothing to know.
Are you not well?
Was that not up to your standards? Because
You
I
saw
feel
a
that was...
doctor the other day in the cellar.
Oh.
You were the one seeing doctors in the cellar.
Seems important to you that we were in the cellar.
Because the cellar feels like a secret.
The cellar is where his examination room is.
It was a secret,
That is
yes.
That is all.
We need a baby.
We know Catelyn Stark is all you've gone on about for 3 episodes, but that is all anyone spoke about, to be fair, back then. Babies and parties. Done.
They cannot fail.
Perhaps a ball would
I
help.
had there you go.
Lord Danbury.
Oh,
might
just
throw the
prove my
first ball in the
point.
sea. It would be difficult for you to hear about the Queen being with child long after the fact. Would it not?
Oh, get bullied.
I shall take it up with Lord Bute.
She's good. Danbury has got you. Oh my God, can we stop with these sex scenes? They're so depressing. I don't think that's the point. God, he's wheezing, bro. He's wheezing. How is he alive?
You are every bit as good as they are.
True love.
Princess Augusta gave her approval. No, she's not yet decided, which is why I shall need to send out invitations before she does.
She's playing the game.
It is my husband's birthday today. Would have been.
Oh, the one who died because he got stung by a bee. Yeah.
I am fortunate. You may not like today, but trust me, you are most fortunate.
Well, because at least she loved her husband and like cares enough to miss him. God, walking off like a boss. Oh, is that her? I didn't even make the connection if that's her. My transitions help sometimes. Boot! No? Okay. Wait and see if she claps.
Bravo. Play another.
Play Slipknot.
A child named Mozart.
Oh. Right. That little cameo from Mozart.
Her Majesty has an excellent musical ear, does she not?
Oh, of course. Her Majesty is wonderful.
Yeah, this kid won't go anywhere successful. Sack him off.
I received an invitation to your little ball. Delightful. So sad to miss it. Well, we all are we not, ladies? So sad. Such a shame.
Oh, and they've all been told not to go, basically.
So King George is Farmer George.
Yes. Farmer George.
Farmer George. And looks at stars.
These are the hands of a king and a farmer.
Are they about to have another sex scene? Are they going for like a world record with how many sex scenes can they get in one episode? No? Okay.
Are there medicinal herbs in the garden?
No, Your Majesty, just vegetables.
She's snooping.
You allowed her to send out invitations.
Oh, here he is, Mr. Shits himself.
Not ask her to do that. She will not like it.
It sounds like Lady Danbury now has the upper
Danbury.
and this side does not attend. The palace will lose all moral authority. and the great experiment will be in ruins.
Bro, chill out.
Good. You will have Lady Danbury cancel the ball.
Bloody hell, mate. You have nothing better to do. And literally, they don't. No one has anything to do back here.
I wanted to ask if you would encourage the other ladies in waiting to attend.
Did you not invite them?
I did.
Then what is the issue?
Your Majesty, they will not come if...
There he is.
I just think she's a bit distracted.
I believe he's actually gardening.
Your Majesty?
George, he is gardening with his own hands. Why would he do that?
I know, what a bloody peasant.
So curious.
Your Majesty, please.
What are you doing?
Princess Augusta has asked me to cancel my ball.
Augustus Gloop? Oh, she did it. She picked the own orange.
I have picked my own orange.
You have done that, yes. That's character development at its finest.
You serve the orangery.
They are not needed, Your Majesty.
You dismiss them.
You pick your own oranges.
Oh, so it's like 4 people are out of a job. Cool, so they're not going to be able to feed their families now. That's cool. Actions have consequences, I guess. Brimley's a bit of a knob. Just fired 4 people. I don't think Brimley actually did that himself. I don't know. Did he? Maybe. Oh, these aren't talking. Oh. Oh. Oh, bro. Brimsley. That guy kind of looks like Sonic the Hedgehog. Like his hair does. You're telling me no one's caught on this yet? Cool. Another sex scene. I think they are actually going for a record. I can't. 5 or 6.
You live for the happiness and the misery of a great
Charlotte.
nation. No, I am saying I understand.
So I can't be bloody bothered.
In the garden, I'm a regular man.
Farmer George.
Do not feel sorry for me. I do not know anything.
I don't feel sorry for you. Don't worry about it, mate. Well, this episode's made me care about George and Charlotte more, like, as a... I mean, they're still not really getting on, but there's moments there.
But I need us to do something.
What do you need?
Our palace walls are too high.
Oh, they're actually going to go out and have a bit of fun. Oh my god. Danbury Ball. Oh. It's about to kick off.
Lord and Lady Ledger.
Yes, mate. That's the best extra I've ever seen. Lord and Lady Ada.
This is the social event of the season. Well done, Lady Danbury. I like you. Let's be friends.
Oh yeah, alright, mate.
Lord Danbury, when can I get you on one of my hunts?
Her Royal Highness.
He's moving on up.
Augusta.
Lord Danbury, Lady Danbury, I am honoured.
Your Royal Highness.
The honour is ours.
I feel like Catelyn Stark kind of likes Lady Danbury, but she can't admit it. Like she's respecting the grind. Alright, at least we're not playing Reigns of Castamere. That would have been worrying.
They are not mingling.
What? Oh. Well, you got some hummus out. Hummus and Doritos.
George III and Queen Charlotte.
Yeah! Oh. Well, you've done well. What song we're going to get? There's a Billie Eilish crossed with Mozart. I am not familiar with this particular track.
Lord Danbury, may I have a dance with your wife?
Oh, get bullied. That's embarrassing.
He is so happy. I have never seen him so. Look at him.
They're good actors in terms of faking it. You know, I do actually think they're maybe possibly actually happy in this moment.
Thank you.
You never have to thank me. We are a team.
Oh, are we now?
We are a success!
Yes, indeed. I am a success.
Oh, God, way to ruin the night. That guy's well tall.
You can do anything, George.
With you by my side, I think I can. I can.
Well, they actually seem to be getting
She
on.
needs a dressing gown. First, we're going to find something to eat. And then, we are going back to my bedchamber.
Oh!
And you cannot do that naked. You fall.
Oh, they're all loving it now. They're shipping them. What the another sex scene? Are you taking the piss? What are these angles? I want to die. He's gonna die. I mean, he's just had a heart attack. And that was the last time he jizzed. He's actually croaked. What a way to go, but...
You finished?
Yeah, he's finished. Breathing. Yep. I knew this was going to happen. They're having way too many sex scenes, like...
My lord?
Oh, finally, she's like, I'm free. How did you fall that far back, bro?
We are done. We are done.
Yeah. I'm waiting for this moment.
Or shall I dress you first? I think better to dress me after. Yes. Good luck.
Buzzing that he's dead. Yes. Great idea. Oh no.
Wait here. I will make sure everything is dignified for my lady, and then you can come and help.
Coral! He'll start shedding tears. I can't believe it. Lord Danbury, after all he's been through.
I wanted to speak with you, I gathered.
Salty.
It was only that I was surprised to encounter you in the church.
Oh, I can see how it would be surprising. A wife commemorating her beloved.
And in my loathing, I fund a school to seek revenge and satisfaction in me. Herman rots. Your heart is full.
What? Okay.
So when I called you fortunate, it is because you are fortunate.
I get that, but why is that like her making her feel shitty for it? Why has she got a bit? Why is it a problem that she should be upset about her husband passing? She's not being a knob about it, to be fair. I thought she was trying to go down the road of like, well, I had a shit marriage, and it's like, okay. What? She didn't know that. But it didn't go down that road, so we're good.
Cannot imagine. They are beautiful, wonderful, kind, charitable, pleasing young women.
Brimsley, do not attempt to flatter me by talking about my children. It makes me dislike you more.
Ooh.
Answer the question.
You are still his queen. Forever frozen. Forever waiting.
Brimley.
Your daughters could not leave you here, trapped in time.
Go and stand over there and stop talking.
So when he says it happens so young, I guess they're going to pop out her giving birth to 15 kids, and then he's probably going to become the state we know him as.
George, is that you?
That's George. It's going to be some demon.
Oh.
What's all this?
George?
It begins. I'm assuming this is why I didn't want to share a bedroom with her.
I see you!
Whoa!
Venus, my angel! Stand guard at the garden door, clear the back hall, lock the servants in downstairs if you must. Keep
Lock them
everyone
in.
away. I feel you talk to me!
Oh, cool.
I knew you would come! Perhaps you would like to warm up. Is this Venus? Do you see her? I do, Your Majesty.
This is why he loves his planets.
It is Venus. Sailor.
No.
He just loves his planets.
And Venus is going inside. You need to come with me.
All right.
Is this why he's always walking back in the mornings with his top off?
Venus.
God, she found this out earlier than I thought, to be fair.
Venus is
in terms of the flashbacks.
with you.
Yeah, like I say, we kind of knew something anyway. I guess if you hadn't watched Bridgerton and you just went into Queen Charlotte, you wouldn't know that something kind of went on with him. Up to this episode, I'd say. Obviously, it makes it obvious with this episode. And they also mentioned in the present day that he's not actually dead. He's just kind of like, should be frozen in time and all that stuff. Kind of, like I say, we knew this because of Bridgerton, but it's good to get a bit more context to it as well and see the flashbacks kind of explaining it a bit more. So yeah, I enjoyed this episode. This was definitely, I feel like each episode's got better than the last so far, which is good. I feel like I'm caring more, again, present day stuff aside, but I'm caring more about Queen Charlotte and Lady Danbury and George all in like the flashback side of things as each episode goes on. Like I say, I'm not too fussed about that. I know Bridgerton and the spin-off is primarily a romance. I still don't ship them as much as I did with the characters in season 2, but they are good. I feel like it's just they have more quarrels going on with this episode, but they seem to have kind of made amends with that during the same episode as well, like going to the ball, Lady Danbury's ball and all that stuff was done really well. So I think my favourite characters though are Lady Danbury and not Coral as a character, but their back and forth was one of the better parts of this episode as well. So yeah, very good episode. I gave Ep 1 a 6, Ep 2 was a 7. I'd say this was like a 7.3 out of 10, I think. I think it was, like I say, slightly better than episode 2. There's not really anything going on with this episode that I didn't like. It didn't drag as much as the last episode, I felt. So there were a lot of sex scenes. It's like coming up to 10 sex scenes in this episode. Just this episode, never mind the whole season. I can't even imagine how many it's had by the time the season finishes. But yeah, there we go, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. And I'll see you next time for episode 4. Until then, take care. Peace.